Shree Swaminarayan. Welcome to Transforming Life Workshop. Dear friends, many times you might have seen people going to temple and doing pranam to God, taking blessings from great saints. And you might have also observed people doing pranam to their parents, elders, etc. But did you ever think, why do they do pranam? What is the significance behind doing pranam? So today, Shree Swaminarayan Gurukul will help you to understand why to do pranam. But before that, we need to understand what is called pranam, what is called true pranam. Just joining our hands before someone is not a complete pranam. It can be a greeting or namaste. Actual pranam, which is followed since our ancient times, is to bow down with utmost respect and gratitude feeling is what a true pranam. Pranam is not just a matter of action, but it's a matter of emotion. It's a matter of feeling. Our head is the symbol of pride and ego. When we bow down our head before someone, it means that we are respecting him humbly and egolessly. Respect and ego both are opposite to each other. One cannot respect others with ego. And if someone is doing pranam with selfish intention to get some benefits, then that also is not a true pranam. True pranam occurs when we bow down and touch the pious feet of God, saints, our parents, and then we touch our hand to our eyes, head, and our heart. That is what a true pranam. Dear friends, we have identified two spiritual benefits of doing pranam. Number one is blessing, and number two is true knowledge. So number one is blessing. Almost all people are seeking for the blessings of God, Swamiji, and their parents, and such great people. Everybody understands in their subconscious mind that blessing is the shortcut way to achieve our goal. Of course, it's true. But what is called blessings? When we please our parents, elders, and saints with our seva or any help, they wish and pray for our betterment and well-being from their heart and soul. Their prayer is what we call as a blessing. When somebody else prays for our success and our betterment, is a blessing for us. Let's understand the blessings with an example from Hindu epic Mahabharata. In the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Mahabharata war is just about to begin. All the warriors, Kaurava army and Pandava army, both are all set to fight with each other. All of a sudden, the king of Pandava army, King Yudhishthir, got down from the chariot and he started to move towards Kaurava army without taking any weapon. All were shocked with his surprising behavior. Kaurava warriors were murmuring in their mind that Yudhishthir might have scared with our giant army and he would surrender to Duryodhana. But they all were wrong. Yudhishthir came near to the chariot of his grandsire Bhishma Pitama and his Guru Dronacharya. King Yudhishthir bowed down and did pranam to Bhishma Pitama and Dronacharya. By the humble and honest act of pranam, Bhishma Pitama and Dronacharya felt extreme glad and they blessed Yudhishthir with saying, Vijay Bhava. It means you shall win. And finally we all know that Pandava won the Mahabharata war. It was just a small act of pranam at the right time, at the right place, and to the right people, which caused the victory of Pandava in Mahabharata war. Another example I would like to give, which witnesses the power of pranam, is Markandeya Muni's life. In our Hindu scriptures, there comes the story of Markandeya Muni. I will explain you briefly. There was a couple, namely Mrukandu and Marudvati. They were blessed with a son. His name was Markandeya. Once upon a time, one astrologer came and he predicted the future of Markandeya. He said that Markandeya will not live more than 16 years. Parents became so sad. Anyway, parents asked the astrologer that how can we extend the lifespan of Markandeya? Astrologers say, see, it's a fate, it's a destiny, it's changeless. We cannot change our destiny. But even though there is a way out, there is a possibility to change our destiny. Parents eagerly asked, then what should we do then? Astrologer said, you send your child to Gurukul Ashram and teach him and train him to do pranam to everyone and to serve everyone with humbleness and devotion. Because the blessings of great sages can change the destiny of a person. By listening the words of astrologer, parents became so happy. Parents sent Markandeya to the Gurukul Ashram. In Gurukul Ashram, whoever is coming, Markandeya does pranam to them and serves them humbly with heartful devotion. As time passed and years went on, the last day of Markandeya's destiny arrived. His parents were feeling extreme grief on that fatal day. At the end of the day, one person entered in the Gurukul Ashram. Somewhere in the corner, Markandeya was doing some kind of seva. Seeing the guest, Markandeya ran towards guest. He bowed down, he did pranam, and he asked, how can I serve you? Seeing such an innocent child and his humble act of pranam, guest blessed him from the bottom of his heart as Ayushman Bhava, Chiranjeevi Bhava. Can you guess who was that guest? That guest was none other than Yamraj, the god of death. Later on, Yamraj realized his duty of coming to the ashram, that he had come here to take this child as his lifespan ends today. But how can his blessings go fruitless? Finally, this Markandeya Muni became Chiranjeevi, an immortal who lives long till the existence of universe. And my dear friends, today also he is present on this earth. Where he is, how he is, we don't know. But he is alive. He is Chiranjeevi. Thus, true pranam and humble service to the great people can change our destiny even. This is what the power of pranam, and this is what the miracle of blessings. This is how we understood the first spiritual benefit of doing pranam, which is blessings. Now the second spiritual benefit is true knowledge. But for today, this is enough. And remember, how much you eat is not important. How much you digest is very much important. Similarly, how much you listen will not make you a better person, but how much you digest and apply in your life will make you a better person. So my dear friends, stay tuned with us to understand the second benefit of doing pranam in our next video. Till then, let's digest and apply the two epic examples of King Yudhishthir and Markandeya Muni in our life. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.